Okay, here's what I have for the closet. You'll note that I went ahead and drew the double doors opening inwards. I think that's a good choice. I didn't feel like it had enough room in the center to do a peninsula without it starting to feel really cramped in here, especially if we have a chair in this area right here. So if I put a chair in this area, and if I were to have tried to do a peninsula, it just feels crowded. Also, to be able to use the drawers here, you'll want to be able to pull them out. And so I left some room right here. Let's see, for this wall, for starters, I thought it might be neat for all this to be like one depth. I made this taller, but then I had it so that all these line up with each other, which I thought looked kind of neat. I've got this just as standard desk height, and then this steps up an extra 12 inches above to this height. But then I continued these up, so you've got some deeper shelves going there. Let me hide some walls. I'm gonna hide this wall. There we go. Of course, over here you can have your shoe shelves. It's also wide enough where if you wanted to, you could use this bottom section for a hamper. If you wanted to have a hamper on each side, it's an option. I've of course got hanging, a drawer, and then more hanging. That leaves approximately 17 inches up here above. Yeah, 17 inches right here. And then this drawer is like 5 inches, almost 6 inches. This whole run, though, this is a 7 foot of storage and then 7 foot. So you'll have 14 linear feet of double hanging, which is already significantly more than what you have. And then, of course, you can use this for shoes or whatever else. You'll be able to use the top row all the way around. I had considered putting this shelf to here, but once I did it, honestly, it looked kind of funny. Something about having this shelf continue over kind of ruined the look of this wall. I really like the look of this wall right now. Obviously, you'll want to put a piece of countertop material or something right here that looks really clean, but it's kind of a neat look. As for this wall over here, you'll probably want to put like hooks or something, but for my purposes, like that'll be the trim carpenter. I'll just build all of these panels. And then we'll be able to we can either just build it all out of a paintable material, or I can build it all out of melamine, which honestly is about the same cost in material and labor. So in our part, obviously for the painter, it's a significantly less amount of work. So that's just something to think about. I really like the look of it though.